Budget, fellas. It's Monday. Another Monday is now going forward. It's all about self-improvement. Yeah, because we can't discuss budget Yu-Gi-Oh without discussing money or cheap decks. We can also discuss budget Yu-Gi-Oh by improving ourselves, which is playing Yu-Gi-Oh for free. Yeah, because if I can improve myself, then I'm not spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh. So this is somewhat of a budget aspect of the approach of the game. Yeah, definitely. So today we are going to be discussing self-awareness, because if you know yourself, then definitely you can grow yourself. And now what's important and what we can take from the pros is that the self-awareness, the level of self-awareness, because guys, I'm telling you, self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth and competitive mastery, right? Let's take a page from the top players or from any top athlete, because we tend to see it in all sports. The basketball, let's use basketball as reference, because you know it's the NBA playoff. What team are you supporting? Oh my god, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a hot one. Right. They always watch films, hair, everybody, boxers or whatnot, right? In Yu-Gi-Oh, you watch your replays to have an understanding of what you've done, didn't do, or should have done, whatnot. We analyze the play. So we are not taking reviews or doing reviews or watching our replays as a form of flexing. Yeah, I know. I tend to do it a lot on this channel because you guys like to see the deck win, and who doesn't like to see a cheap deck destroy the top deck? Yeah, but that's not the purpose. We are aiming to improve ourselves. So basically, we want to analyze these plays and ask ourselves some very important questions, right? Question number one: did we sequence properly? Did we play the right sequences? Did we do the right chains, the chain blocks, and they understand why we should chain or play here or whatnot? This is very pivotal, because one wrong chain or wrong sequence, and then we lose the game. We lose life points, we lose the positioning. We kind of just go down in a slump by making one, and this is how Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? One easy mistake throw you off. And especially since we are budget players, we are already playing at handicap, playing the cheaper decks and you understand what I'm saying, right? You are playing at a handicap. So by making these little mistakes, not understanding certain plays, you're already losing more than you're not. Second important question is the interactions or the decisions you made. My apologies. Decisions you made, were they emotional or were they very calculative? And this is where shit hits the fan, because you know the budget players, you can get tilt. Everybody gets tilt, but play at a handicap, you tend to get tilt a little more. Yeah, bro, I know I get tilt a lot, right? Because sometimes like, bro, why didn't I see this or why? At the moment you go down that line, trust me, you are already playing bad Yu-Gi-Oh. You're gonna be throwing hand traps anywhere because it's like this and like, and the opponent's like, nah, bro, I'm still gonna combo off discard 2 cards, 3 cards from your hand. Yeah, Mermels players, I'm talking about you guys. Yeah. How dare you combo, put Omni Negates on the field and still discard cards from my hand? It hurts. I know. No, we're not here to rant, right? We are not here to rant. But what I'm saying is some of the decisions you make will make or break you, because it's very important on how you plan to move forward and the decisions you made. And like I said, don't want to get tilt, be level-minded so you can make the right emotional decisions, right places. Now, another key question is, did you understand the matchup? Now, this is where everything ties up, because knowing the matchup can allow you to make the calculated decisions. It can allow you to have the perfect sequences because you understand the matchup. Matchup is key in Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm telling you, Yu-Gi-Oh, sports, fighting games, you need to understand this versus this and what is the best way to interact with this, with that, right? Clearly. One of the best examples or one of the best advice I can give in this is play the deck. Right. Don't be like me. Yeah, I tend to not play top tier decks. I'm a real budget player, bro. Even if it's online, I'm still not playing the top tier deck. And this is very bad. This is very bad because if you play the best decks, you have an understanding of the inside and out. Yeah, it may not be as some of the best players who play the deck. They pilot the deck. These guys pilot the deck from day one to day, whatever they stop playing, right? Of course, they're gonna have a better understanding. But however, the little understanding you picked up from just playing the deck casually will help. Because sometimes it's like, bro, where do I hand trap? And had you known the matchup, you play that Ash, not now. You play that Ash free, free sequences later, free moves later or whatnot. You keep that Ash, or you don't play. And I'm gonna show you guys a prime example of how I felt in this match right here, right? I was trying Yugioh because before they were like too expensive. Now I notice Yugioh price skyrocket. But then again, I love my reptiles, so I think some Yugioh, and here you're gonna see some prime example how exactly all of these three questions were posed, and I answered them very badly. I answered them very bad because clearly I did not understand the matchup, so which means I had some very bad sequences too. I got a little emotional. I tilted, so I threw some cards the wrong way. I threw some cards the wrong way, and you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about, right? From this moment right here, I'm playing against Yugioh, and we all know Yugioh. Bro, Yugioh can do a lot, and even now Finsmith is in the game. Everybody's slapping Finsmith in everything. Now, I wanted to shut down the Unchained because I really didn't want the opponent to go into the Unchained line because you didn't know I can lose my monster into an IP. So I'm like, nah, my only hand trap, I'm gonna play it on the Yama. Unfortunately, yeah, we had to learn this the hard way. Unfortunately, yes, opponent goes into the Finsmith flying. And then, to my surprise, which is a lack of matchup, the opponent now goes into the Aerial Eater, which basically allow them now to send to the graveyard. So, you see, right? A lack of matchup knowledge. I wasted Impulm. We are an Impulm less. The Impulm gonna stay in my hand to negate one of these monsters on the field easily, and we are all good. And apparently, unfortunately, now I'm staying down the same end board, which I would have even if I didn't play my Impulm. So basically, a few sequences here. We had a nice play, and I really love this card. I remember in one of my live streams, I had an Ogdodic live stream not too long ago. So I'm always like, bro, why are you playing this card? This card is not good. And I'm like, when it comes to deck building, it's not because everybody's doing it or not doing it. You should, bro, you should experience everything. And I'm here trying this card, and bro, this card is saving me. Like, this card is saving me because basically I'm activating this card right now, and if the opponent's Ashes, I'm getting a free monster to the graveyard. As you can notice, activate the effect on Nunu, his Ashes, which changes the effect of my Serpent, sending my Night Sword Serpent to the graveyard, which special summons itself, free monster, and now going to a Snake range, set everything off, and now, bro, as you can see, boom, one of the negates I could have off the field if I kept my Impulm. Would have been maybe this guy. But that's fine. We still are gonna combo off. Activate the effect here. I bring the Mitsurugi Saji. Now this is another misplay again because I'm tilting. So the fact that I'm now not level-headed, I'm not thinking, bro. The Soul Rage, which is the card I wanted off the field, is on the field now, and I'm not thinking about playing around the Soul Rage. I'm thinking about I just want to destroy this guy field as soon as possible. I'm going for the Ritual spell, not taking into consideration, guys, the awareness of the field, of my mind, of the opponent's mindset, opponent's field. We have to be absent. We have to not be absent-minded of what can or will happen. All right. So I'm just tunnel vision in here because I'm tilting here. Trust me, I'm tilting here, bro. Unfortunately, I know. All right. Boom. We get the soul. Remove SP move. Oh my god. All right, we still have plays. We have Nunu in the grave, Nunu on the field. Activate the effect of Serpent to special summon our Naya. Naya get a nice search for us. We feeling good. Boom. Unfortunately, we got hit with a Nibiru. All right, sure that we could have always gotten hit with the Nibiru later, but then again, we maybe would have still had plays, because since I had to play around so many of these cards, I was forced to expend all my resources. So yeah, we could have gotten Nibiru, but chances are I could have still had resources now to still play Yugioh. But unfortunately, nah, I couldn't answer the questions. Did I sequence right? Nah, I didn't. Did I make the best decisions? Were they calculated? Some, but some were driven by emotion. So nah, bad. Did I know the mashup? No. Bro, nah, not good enough. Have I ever played this deck? Nah. So you see, bro, this is bad. It's best to play the decks. And I played this deck, I would know that even if I negated the armor, there's still a way for them to go into the Unchained line, and I had to learn the hard way. And this is why reviewing your replays and this does so much, guys. Does so much. Hope this video was very helpful. If it was, share it with a friend. Drop kick that like button. And let's see you on Monday again to see what we're gonna discuss on Monday. But if you're looking to get even better at Yu-Gi-Oh without even spending no money, take a look at this video right here.